Hey there, welcome to day 1413 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, sharing my offline and online journey with respect to growing and supersizing businesses. Today for Supersize Your Business, our idiom for the season where's my little gang? My little teddy bear dressed as a reindeer reminds me that our idioms for December are about cold weather because it's winter here in Wisconsin, which we had 20 inches of snow yesterday. Crazy, pretty fun day. We went to a live nativity, which was amazing, at a church in a town nearby. And we took my 10-month-old granddaughter, which I don't know if she saw any of it, but it was fun. There's like live animals and people dressed up in amazing costumes and scenes and saying their lines. It was wonderful. So season's greetings was our idiom today because I'm doing holiday related, but for the week of Christmas, we'll do Christmas related holidays. For the week of New Year's, we'll do end of the year. We'll do a week of end of the year, or an ending type idioms. For December, the month of December, I wanted to do December idioms, but there's really only one. It's the May-December one. So I did that on the first, and then I'm like, all right, what are we going to talk about for the rest of the month? So I decided cold weather, since it's winter here, the season's holidays, and I could talk about all the different denominations and holidays, but there's so many, and I don't have really good knowledge of them. They're not my culture. They're not my religion. So it's hard for me to talk about them. So I'm not going to. I stick with what I know. I share what I know. So season's greetings was our idiom today. I talked about that and what that means and how you use it and what you use and what that says about you and about your business. So we talked about that for Supersize Your Business. For the Get Up and Go Challenge, day 12 of our 10th free 30-day Get Up and Go Challenge since the COVID pandemic started. And we talked about financial options. How do we fill that gap between where we are, our current story, and where we want to be, our desired story? And filling the gap begins by brainstorming and coming up with different possible options, different ways as far-fetched as we can possibly imagine to fill that gap. Because sometimes it's the craziest out of the blue idea that has the seeds of perfection, the perfect solution for us for filling that gap. So financial options, we're talking about the SOAP framework. Where's my little SOAP card? I found my SOAP card written backwards. We're talking about the SOAP framework with respect to the area of our life, finances. Remember, there's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, and then I added communication and confidence this year in April as I started doing a different coaching program. So usually financial, physical, and relationships are the three biggies, the three big areas in our life. If you ask somebody what is their biggest challenge right now, 99% of the time, if not 100% of the time, the thing that they say is their biggest challenge would fall into one of those three categories: health, wealth, and relationships. It just, health, physical, finances, and relationships, because that's what takes up the vast majority of our life and our thinking. So talking about that today. Working on a side project, didn't get much done on it yesterday. I was hanging out with my beautiful little baby granddaughter, which is so fun for me. And I'm going to go get her now because I hear her in the background. She's not crying. She's just making noise, which means she's awake and playing in her crib. So I want to go grab her because her parents are tired. If I can help you in any way, ask. Doing some very fun business projects next, the end of this year and heading into next year, prepping them now to implement next year, and I'm excited about those. You have to ask about them though, because I'm not going to divulge specific things without my partner's permission. So my partner's permission, because we're doing different projects. That's it. That's all I've got today. Go out, have an awesome day. I've got Christmas stuff to do, so I've got to get on it as well as work stuff. Have a fun day. Again, if you have a question, you're stuck, you don't know what to do, please ask. Don't stay stuck. Know that I might not have the answer, but I guarantee I can hook you up with somebody or something that can make you 100% confident in taking the next step, whatever that is for you. All right. Have a great day. I'll be with you tomorrow.